Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Damaris. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this look. It's a very holiday festive look. I wanted to do a holiday look for you guys as Christmas is right around the corner for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your holidays and spend it with all your loved ones. But for today's look, I wanted to yeah, do this a little brown gold look for you guys. And for today, the palettes I'm going to be using, I'm actually going to be using 3 palettes. The first one is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina collection, is the palette on volume 3. And I'm also going to be using the Morphe palette, which is the 350 palette. It's one of my favorites. It has a lot of neutrals on here. And last but not least, I am going to be using the James Charles palette. I know you guys are going to be like, why so many? But not all the palettes had all the colors I wanted to use to make this look. So I had to use 3 for this one. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look right here, then go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so for today's look, I'm going to start out with the first palette, which is this one right here, which is the Morphe 350. So for the first color, I am actually going to be using these 2 colors right here, which is this one, these 2 colors right here. So I'm gonna go dipping into this one and this darker shade right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with putting this color right here on my crease area, just like that. And I'm gonna try to put as more color here on the end of my crease and just building it up here, bringing what I have on this side. So I'm actually dipping into those colors again, and I'm gonna put more. I'm trying to build it up as much as possible. So I'm doing the same thing, which is just blending it out, bringing it all the way down here. Okay, once you have that built up, I'm able to blend it all out. I am actually going back to the palette, and I'm gonna be using this brown right here. It's a very like light yellowish brown, and I'm gonna be using that to put a little bit on the top of this eyeshadow so it won't look too harsh. So just dipped in it, and I'm gonna put this, like I said, on top of that color that I put, and I'm gonna blend it out. So for our second color, I am going to be using a really sharpie like brush to get into that really harsh crease inside that. I'm going to be using this color right here. I use these 2 colors at the beginning, but for this one, I'm going to be using just this one right here. And I am going to be putting this color right here just on the crease. I'm not trying to blend it out. I'm just trying to put it just right here. So with the brush, I'm just going back and forth in really small circular motions. Because like I said, we don't want to put that all the way up there. We just want to leave it on the crease. All right, so now I wanted a really like dark black and brown color mixed together. I couldn't find that on that palette, so I am actually gonna move on to the James Charles palette from Morphe. I am actually gonna be dipping into these 2 colors right here, so this one and this black one right here for the very outer corner of my eye. In order to get into the really side of the like I said, outer corner of my eye, I'm gonna be using this brush. It already has the color I'm going to use actually, and it's actually a brush that is very like slanted from the bottom, so I can get into that corner of my eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the outer corner just like this. Just blend it on top right here. So I'm going to repeat that step one more time with the same colors. Just like that. Grabbing a really small fluffy brush, I am going to blend that black with the brown on top here. My next step, which is cut a crease, I'm going to be using my concealer. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that. And the way I do it is let me get my mirror here. I put a little bit of that concealer right here. And I look up. Once you look down, it's going to have that eye line, which you're just going to follow. You want it to be as equal as the other side of your eye that you just did. After that, with my pinky, I just move it around, just so it won't be too harsh. Just on the lid, not on the line that I traced. And right here too. For my next color, to put in that crease that we just cut, I am actually going to be using a very flat brush, just like this. And I'm going to be going back into the James Charles palette, and I'm going to be using this gold right here with this shimmery one here too. So I'm just going to be dipping into those two and putting it on the lid. I'm just going to be putting it right here. You see how that gold looks? Like, it is beautiful. I'm actually going to go back into the color that we put on the other corner, on the outer corner, and I'm just going to dip back into the same colors and just put it back in there, just like this. Same thing, just grab a really small blending brush and just blend that black that we just put just a little bit. Moving to the eyeliner. The eyeliner I use right now is the Maybelline Master Precise, which is this one right here. It's a pencil one. I love pencil eyeliners. I'm gonna get a little close up so you guys can see. I actually start by tracing eyelash line right here. So just like that. All right, so for today's foundation, I am going to be using one of my favorite, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. What I do, I actually use a foundation brush. I put some on my hand right here. Maybe like 2 pumps, you know. And I grab my foundation brush. And I start distributing it on my face just like this. And then once I have that distribute, then I just start bluffing it out. So once I have that distribute, I'm just gonna bluff it out just like this. It is a luminous foundation, so it is great for dry skin. As you guys know, I am very dry skin, so I love this foundation. Makes me look like luminous, like my skin is fresh, and that's how I like it to look. So I'm actually gonna go back in with 2 more pumps. Once I have that, I actually go back in with my beauty blender and just tap it down just like this all over. So for concealers today, I'm going to use one of my favorite ones that I always use. They're like my ride or die, which is the e.l.f. 6 Hours Cameo Concealer, and I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind. This one is more into my color, and this one is a little lighter. I like to mix them both, and it creates a great concealer. I'm just gonna put this one right here. Oh, I went into my eyeliner. Don't you hate when that happens? No problem. That's all it takes to fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. concealer now, and I'm just gonna put it underneath my eyes, and a little does go a long way for this one. I'm gonna grab my beauty blender, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of that, and I'm actually gonna put this underneath my eye to start baking. For today's bronzer, I am going to be using the NYX matte bronzer, which is the medium moyen. Yeah, that's what it says, medium moyen. I don't know how to say that, but it is on number 3. I'm going to go ahead and just grab my bronzer brush, and I'm going to go ahead and put it here. And some on the forehead right here. I'm gonna put some here on the bottom of the outline, the line of my jaw. You know, cuando nos queremos ver un poco más flaquitas, so we want to look a little bit more like skinnier. That's what I do. I want to go ahead and use my blush. This one is one of my favorite ones, which is the Soul Cheek palette. The look is very like holiday kind of look. So I am actually gonna dip into all of them. I'm gonna go back in with my setting powder, and I'm gonna grab the end of my beauty blender and just outline my cheek here. So I'm going to be using the Lily Lashes in the style Brooklyn. It's actually one of my favorite lashes from the Lily style. So if you guys haven't got your hands on it, you guys have to, especially for the holidays. All right, you guys, so I want to go ahead and put on my eyelashes, just like these. Aren't they gorgeous? Next step, I'm going to go ahead and just remove the setting powder I have here in my face. So I'm actually going to add a little bit of the color I put on top of the browns on the bottom of my lashes, just to give it a little bit more of a pop, you know. I'm going to go ahead and use the same flat brush that I used to put in that gold in my cut crease. And I am going to go back into the Morphe palette. So this one right here. And I'm going to go into this brown color right here. And I'm going to put that on my under eyelash area. So right here. And you want to put it as close as your under eyelashes are. I'm going to use this fluffy brush just to blend that out. Once I finish that, I'm actually going to go ahead and do my my highlight, which is one of my favorite parts. The ones I'm going to use is, you guys know, one of my favorites, which is the WetNWild highlight powder in its Precious Palette 321B. So right here. Since this look is a very like holiday type of look, I'm going to go ahead and do a red lipstick here. The one I have is from NYX in NYX Liquid Suede, and it is in number 11 LSCL. For my next step, I'm going to be using my setting spray, which is Urban Decay cool and hydrating. Alright guys, so this is actually the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's a very holiday look. I was into the spirit of holiday. Christmas is my favorite holiday. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of you know, the holiday look I wanted to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys did, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to oh my goodness. Okay, rewind. Alright guys, so this is the final look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I wanted to do a very festive holiday look. Christmas is actually one of my favorite holidays, so I wanted to do a very holiday look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, so don't forget to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there, and also as you're doing that, go ahead and click on the bell ring button as well, so you guys can get notified every time I post a video for you guys, because there's a lot more videos coming up for you guys. I'm very inspired by the holidays, so I actually want to do another holiday look, or maybe another New Year's look, since New Year's is right around the corner for everybody. So yeah, if you guys did like it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and I would love to see you guys recreate this look, or you know, try it out. If you guys do, go ahead and you know, send it to me by Instagram, by Facebook. I do have those accounts, so if you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me now. I have it down in the description below, my accounts for both of them, so go ahead and follow me. I would love to be friends with you. All right, so this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, so I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.